Welcome back, greetings, welcome back to you for the Stronghai campaign of the Ultimate Military. We have just started a war against Gila to grow our good and loyal vassal, which is Zulu, in hopes that he won't have all his troops sitting on Madagascar in the future because of, well, reasons, right? For now, we want to get these troops over and these boats over to this side, because Spain had the great idea of becoming another major pain in here. He will have this done in 4 months. We kinda wanna finish this first, and also kind of maybe seize Crownland again to get this to 70, which should give us enough for another 5 max absolutism. But yeah, for now, you bring these in here, you bring those down south. How long is this gonna take? We can wait one month, you can sit here for now. Alright, we have some money, we have some rebels, Congolese, so you're gonna be just fine. Medir, Bahir, Paris, isn't that up here? Yes. How bad do you want it? Okay, one of these armies will eventually come up here to deal with Africa and Africa, so the rest can go north, no problem. I want you in Spain then. We were hoping that they would dissolve their coalition because Milano should no longer hate us, so we should leave. And that should be actually happened since we now reloaded the game. Right. Just to check a few things. France wouldn't join. Would he now? It's not too bad. We can call in Naples. Are you both giving me money? Is France giving us money? 11 buckets, so well. Slightly annoying. It's also a nice truce, isn't it? Could we dow one of these guys? Still calling France. Are we getting money from Tuscany? We are. We might wanna hold this off for a bit longer. We have a lot of manpower potentially, and force limits still, that we might wanna... Okay. I guess we built a few horses that we didn't intend to build. So down here, it's 20, 32, and the few that we got in here. How much more expensive are horses? Like more than double? Haven't you like outlived your purpose here? In terms of pips, that's 8, 10, 13. And that is 10, 13. Next one at 23. Next one at 23. Yeah, there's not much reason to have horses then, is there? We got back the manpower. Only sad thing is the money. So it would mean we want to build like 10 cannons for you. You have the cannons. It's gonna be 2 guys. 2 thingies. How is this? Oh. I'm building 10. Needs to be 20. Right, and you need 20 as well. And then 2 guys on top of that. Okay. You just sit here. It's a bit fast. Coalition is done. Okay, looking good. That leaves us with 9 horses. I've seen a few in here. Let's make you a properish army again. This much, 10. And you should be 10 and 9. This one's gonna merge. And what are you missing? Another guy. Take care of that eventually. How are you all doing? 10, 13, 10, 15. Make this 3 half stacks maybe. That's gonna be 8, 9, 10. And cannons. Not like we're really going to go into Spain here though, are we? With all these guys helping, I think that's a waste. Should just get rid of a few of our randoms here. We're having more or fewer now. Probably fewer. Not sure yet. How much do you cost? 330. That's probably good. Alright, on that note, we have guys here. You just got followed out. We don't need maps anymore, and your forts are kind of flimsy. Unless we go into New Spain, that is. Which probably we won't. It's probably getting free anyways. We could support your independence. No, doesn't like us enough. Okay, whatever. France is kind of annoying. So let's have Spanish working here instead. And right, until we want to get in here, the coalition in Europe is kind of existent. Could improve the Bohemia for a bit. Then again, we're just going to kill things in here. Maybe we delete. We dissolve the HRE afterward. It's growing. Oh. We dissolve the HRE after all. Do you have Regensburg? Sorry, no. I thought he might have vassalized him, Verden, but no, they just don't like him. Okay. Right, so maybe we can ally these people. A number of them, but not him. Actually, we're kind of close. War, outraged, and strength nonsense, whatever. We could ally him for a bit. And the smaller ones are not too important. Are you allied to... Not Mecklenburg, you're allied to the Commonwealth. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's very interesting. Brunswick. Naples. So we need the Commonwealth, like, for sure. And Utrecht. Utrecht is a dude here. We can't make you go belligerent. Unless we want Naples something. If it's a different war, could we, truce, yeah, okay, whatever. You would join that, though. Utrecht, Brunswick. Maybe ally Bohemia, we can work on that, I guess. Würzburg. War opinion. And 55 on top of it, no 40. Guess we can buy our way in there. Same here. And here. Unless you guys hate each other. Or you two do. We could just potentially dial someone in here. Yeah, so we should work on improving relations, maybe. For the time being. For now, just to kick you out of the thing that leaves these two. And then some stuff in Africa. Maybe the Ottomans if we're uncareful. Not careful. Besides that, we also want to get in here. Small Sunnis that are going to be pissed. Yeah, Shia, you won't be too pissed. These guys are all, well, kinda whatever. Still behind in tech. Would you ally us? No, because we have rival allied Ayutthaya in 5 provinces. I remember that. When the Ottomans didn't want to give us stuff. Can I give you the knowledge sharing? 7 reasons. Maybe ally him first, because it's cheaper then. Alright, and Bengal, you have been quite useful. You're quite a similar in strength. You're costing me dip. But you might also keep the Ottomans off my back. It's only 5 years ahead of time, and we need to ditch him. Let's keep him for now. And work on Bohemia then. Yeah. How much is Influence Nation? 1600. He's a bit too big. How big is he? 200k. Yeah, sure, if I ally him I can just improve relations. Exchange him for Bengal. You don't hate each other, right? Well, you want each other's land. Kind of. Alright, let's get you in here. And we still want a discipline guy, but not him. Can't upgrade you. Or a girl, it's fine too. When are you in place? 14 November. 10 October, November. Should be just fine. Right. This should be easy enough. Also a thing in here, by the way. For now we sit on mill. We want a better guy that we can upgrade. Besides that, a better guy that we can upgrade. Besides that, We still have one more idea to fill, and tech is pretty balanced. Okay. GovCap. Well, we're scraping by, as always. That's useless. Congo, we have some time still for you. We are not doing... We just finished this guy. We're doing all of the French. Okay. No, it's not. Could have it twice. How about no? We can get better churches. Cathedrals. Get this one. Right, and we were not quite sure about whether or not to get more TP in Guinea. In the non-trade company parts. Stronghai, Guinea, Gulf of Guinea. Aden, Guinean. 42. We will get one estuary from him. We can upgrade this once. Nuns. Courthouse. We can't build anything in here anymore. Regiment camp. Shipyard. Courthouse. And we have a trade depot here. Whatever. I'm dumb. Yeah, these are built in all these provinces. We could build one in here, but whatever. And the DC thing is already done. Oh, hold on. Not in here. Because you can't. But we can add something. Probably was some island. We don't really need the merchant though. I'd rather have the trade power in here. We have plenty of merchants. We got like 11 in here. 6. Another 6. So the French and the British don't steal too much from us. Okay. Schedule in. How much skill I have? 1 stack. More or less. We have a 6-6 here still, yes. The beast. That's not you, okay. Let's get some vision on stuff in here. Find out where the enemy is. That's going quite smoothly. Improving relations to this. That's not flat. I'll leave you here for now. I guess half of it can go south. Still walking. Gonna take a while. Do we also want to get the guns done right, so... Oh. Where did you come from? Actually, this army always has been there. Oh well. You're running away. Certainly you are. I will just assume that walking along the coast is just a lot faster. I want the ones that are staying behind from here. Okay. The cannons go south. Actually. October. November, October. You're not fast, are you? Not at all. Oh well. He survives. Hey, would you slow down? No, he doesn't. We're getting some part of this. 29 November. 11 November. You stay back. You're running away. Easy peasy. Keeps one guy here not doing anything. Keep things nice and easy. It's gonna attack some small stag, isn't it? You stay here. You come together again. He keeps running. Huh. December 3rd. How is this faster, man? Oh, there's boats, or whatever. We don't need to do anything with boats. Let's get you over here. Are you not joining together? You're not. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Let's wait for the month. There's no need to hurt ourselves here. You're walking, that should be like 30, the rest of them. No, 20. With these guys together. And actually we kinda want to get the colonies of yours. So there's also need for another guy down here. Again. Got this one. There'll be one more here. Random dude. Yeah. Gonna finish this. Gotta get somebody back home, I guess. This just takes forever. Somebody coming in here? Maybe not. Really? Okay. You sit on the cat. Jan 1st, December 29. That was flat. It's a horrible fight though. Let's get you all together. What are you talking about, mate? Hey, would you slow down? 15. What? Okay. 10 prestige. Ton of targets. Whatever. I don't want to give you land. Screw that. Okay. Yeah, we can speed this up a bit, I guess. Bohemia's really improving nicely. Like, holy hell. How much is that? 6. Revolting. Wait, that's... Oh, there's one missing. That is 15, 16, 17, 18. We're still building 2, yes, we are. In that case, would you all go to Bilanga? Or whatever. Do we need one guy for this province as well? But I way, is front still? Yeah, he still has 2 colonies here. We might want to take care. Revolting. Oh, you can take care of that. Easy peasy. What? Right. What? Sure, go away. What do you even accept? How much is that? 11. It's not gonna take. Yeah, it's fine. Still, what the heck? Holy shit, I didn't see that coming. Kinda missed those guys. 10 and 10. We both want a few more cannons. That does cost us like 100 ducats extra. 100 ducats extra each month. Maybe we calm down a bit here. 'Let's get you all together. Is there a fleet in here? There's like 11 heavies somewhere. You have 8 heavies too. Speed this up a bit if we can. And by the way, how much is this going to cost us? It's costing us dib, isn't it? Like a good amount. Yeah, all of it. 50 AE on whom? Oh, Asheron, okay. Yeah. We're going to Dow at the Spaniard right away, right? Right. Bohemia will be out. Should be out. Will be out. And willing to join. Into an alliance. You're still derping. No, you've finished your derpiness. Doesn't make much of a difference now, does it? That works. Okay, how much more? You have some claims here. A lot of claims. It was like 40 or 52 AE on him. Do we have any AE yet? 7. So next year he would be out. Not that we care. Can we even take... Yeah, we can't even take stuff now because he's too big. And Zulu is too weak in his admin efficiency. So all these cores are useless other than for... I guess you can have 2. Let's see, not the trade stuff. What did we declare for? Mahafa, whatever. Oh, it's not. This one. Oh, great, okay. That's 16 depth, yeah, that's fine. Botany up? No. Six, 16. Wait a few days there. Ignore this. Bots are not engaging, are they? He doesn't want to, no. These guys are coming in, nice. Who else do we have here rising up? Congolese separatists, right. We kind of need to take care of these. So we can seize. How expensive are you guys? Congolese. It should only be point. It's 11, that's fine. Mediba here should be the same roughly. Medibari, yeah, okay. Are we upgrading this to tier 3? No. Okay, whatever. Portuguese Brazil, doesn't matter. Even if they win stuff over, well, you would lose provinces. But you're also expanding, so that's fine. That's just fine. Right. Let's engage this properly. Like so. And then we wait for you to come over. May 5th. That's kind of nonsensical. We are in a war. Will you fight? This is going to take too long, buddy. I need to peace out first and kill rebels. May 13, May 16. Oi! Don't unpause. They're also alright, these rebels, surely. You stay here. You get a guy. This guy. Force march onto that. Ayutthaya, man. This is going to take too long. I need to seize and I need to give stuff away. And you have no reason to fucking call me in April 7. Can you please finish this before? Okay, it's only really this one thing, right? This one thing. I can't really... Well, if I do that. That's 160, whatever. We can just leave war, I guess. Yeah. Maybe. Might take a while. Shit. Such a dum-dum. Well, things are going to take a while longer anyways. You stay where you are. You go here. So you're in the same C-tile thingy. It's probably finishing it now anyways. Yeah, okay. There's no interest in fighting you. Can I just piece you out? Yes. I can't give the war god away. Awesome. Or would it go to... No. Be ours. I kind of have to siege it down first. Well, we didn't get into a fight with these, so that's nice. Or rather, it would have been unnecessary, so whatever. So this can go to Zulu, 96. It's not a TC, right? This would be. There's no claim on this. But here. So you can have And this maybe as well, 99. And I should get 3 extra AE on this, whatever. Don't care. I will TC all of it. How's our GovCap? Still fine. I want these 2 provinces, and that's it. Even be willing to up on this. Why is this 20? Oh, extension, I see. He flipped and he will take the alliance. Easy peasy. Let's get you back home. No need to work on the guy. Yeah, our tip is gone. I hope this is no longer buggy. Might even want to set our focus. How long is that? It doesn't tell us how long. Okay, I disagree with that. A lot. Discipline guy, please. Well, we want to leave like a half stack here, a half stack there, and you guys go north or whatever. I don't know. Basically, you can stay in Madagascar. Did I just manage? No, I thought I just managed to accidentally click the island. That should be the fastest, yeah. Okay, and they just hit on here. And it's 27, 30 something. Of course, we could just. No, we don't want to. We do not want to invest anything in here. We want to give it away. In terms of money though, in trade investment, can we do the trade steering thing in here? Thank you. Okay. That's a full army. I don't need you in here. You can come north. Same with this guy. You stay in North Africa, and you stay in Central Africa. Wait. One cannon, one normal guy. Wait, how? 11. How do you split this up so poorly? Here. You go up north, because we have another 40 stack coming in. And these cannons stay here. Because that's one of our gold mines. Okay. How much is that? 47, good. Okay. We are like Bohemia. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. That was a dude. An actual... Hey, would you please stop that? That was an actual missionary, right? Not one of the trade thingies. Just do these. Why is this not the ATC? Because it costs us GovCap. Right, you import because I need you to go straight in here. Okay. How annoying. What are you fighting? Nothing. You're telling me I only need a diplomat, right? I don't need to be out of war. So that would be really nice. Certainly can't do anything here. Jenny, does this give us a missionary? Okay, let's get Jenny going. What is that? Alright, it's annoying. Hey, would you... no, not yet. Not yet. Okay, we can ally him. We ditch Bengal, because whatever. Ah, nice timing. And dip points and whatnot. That's not many sailors. Neighbors doesn't have sailors. Let's get a few of these. Right, there's more rebels. Cool. You are in fort range. Okay, what else is coming up? Nothing. Good. Are we like super overextended? Oh. Just... dude. Right, we just finished the Zimbabwe nonsense. Okay. Why is there an extra horse here? We have to choose with Ashuran still, yes, until 5:45. That is why I need 40k here, these two thingies. You do have like 100 and something. It's gonna be just fine. There's somebody. Okay. Spain, whatever. We'll have to fight France. He's probably having his own stuff done, yes. Huh. Kind of. And who's next? Vadayan. Where are these guys? Kope? What's that? Oh great, yeah, okay. Don't really care much. Here, have fun. Naples, you're not about to do anything stupid here now, are you? Oh, actually, by the way, we could maybe... No, not here. Not yet. We did accidentally flip to dip. What now? 2 reasons. Flip our thingy to dip, so should be fine. We didn't ditch you yet. Here, bye. It's only 1 point. Let's make him happy right away. Ally him. Peru. Tariffs, no. I don't need tariffs, thank you. We good, man. We good. Jenny. How's our manpower? Not so great. You want me to bring my boats over? I can't bring units. They will lose 50 billion manpower for no. These are hurt as well. Alright, we just built a ton of stuff, so Why do we want to fight Spain? Alright, it's just Leon. That's it, more or less. So, it's just fine. Maybe some New World nonsense. No. Where? Some prestige. Oh, yes. I'll take the innovativeness. Thank you. Military cost. Hell yeah. Talk about tech and whatnot. I need to give this away, man. I can't probably give it away. I should start coring some stuff in here. Wait, what? Sure, why? What happened there? And why didn't I do this before? Okay. Right, I want to give this all away. I won't core it. I just won't. It's his culture group. He'll benefit greatly from it. 44 reasons, you gotta be shitting me. You're telling me I need an army in here or something? Coptic, sure. And I really wouldn't mind the extra missionary, would I? Yeah, whatever, finish it. And we get the power. Ibiza. Rather get these than I think. Because they can't be TC'd. 15 at 8 and 8 minus 1 eventually. Right, and so we're basically waiting to piece this dude out. What else are you fighting here, Bruni or something? No, it's only one guy. One moment. Okay, Jeffy School unexpired. We do have plenty of points here, so that's a-okay. So he's winning. You're winning on the cities as well. You did before, that's only like 11 heavies. UTA has 21. Should be just fine. All I need you to do is piece this out. I need to release Leon first. We're still getting stuff in here. Can I... get favors here so I can call you in? I don't need to whatsoever, but... or whatever. You I don't care about. Here we have allied. These two we can fight. I kinda need to actually Dao Utrecht, don't I? Will that call in Bohemia and his allies? It will. The Emperor and his allies. No, it won't. Wait. But you are allied to Naples. Why wouldn't it these poor guys. That seems like a lie. But just very quickly to check whether or not Neighbors joins just because he should. We're going back, this is a test. Yeah, that's nonsense. Commonwealth is in as well, of course. Should be at least. Yeah, this is nonsense. Okay, was just confused by the game not telling the truth here. I would have thought. That was entirely unexpected. And has never happened before. Oh well. So, we can get Neighbors into a different war for the time being. That works too. We can even have Bohemia help us out with Utrecht. Probably. That leaves the question, who else do we ally? So we can dissolve this abomination of an empire. And he will be co-belligerate, which means we can take land for the Commonwealth. Right, so that leaves us with Würzburg. Well, these four guys, basically. It's minus 50. Pretty much the same. You don't hate any of these. You hate Saxony. The Ottoman Tour. You're allied to Denmark. Denmark seems like an easy way to get in here. Yeah, okay. And don't we have actually ACB on this? Somehow. No. If you could get one, that would be great. Okay, so that means we go fight Verden via Denmark. Leaves these three to be allies. Okay. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, besides that, we just wait for things. These have been done good. The boats are still here, nice. In terms of boats, I need you down south. Well, you're coming over. I doubt it. We can finish our idea group. Ooh, discipline. And combat ability for cannons, was it not? That's what we could get. Artillery combat ability, national tax, autonomy change. That's nice. Free conquered land, that is. Land force limit, land maintenance. Spider truck, dipper rep. Land force limit. Artillery combat ability, we have discipline for now. We don't need the combat ability for the time being. We are pretty strong. Do we have any rebels? Well, we should wait a few days for this to be up to date. And now we do. This were kind of expected. So are these. Okay. We are still in this war. Okay, we have rebels still. This might not be up to date. Or maybe there's something on some island somewhere. Over here. Oh, you're part of this. Help. You have 40k. You can fight. That's annoying. Probably fastest to bring these in. Okay. Well, just gonna take a while. June, July, you're going to hit the cap. Also, we might have lost some stuff here, yeah. I would like to depth like 3 times. Anything that's sitting at 19, getting us to 20. Madeira. Training fields. That sounds kinda... well, no, it's fine. Not necessarily the points I want to use to depth in terms of money or manpower, but alas, it's the only one we have in excess. And now we have to wait to kill these rebels anyways, so... Isn't there another army over here? No. Okay. Hey, that's not nice. You sit in the center, you go here-ish. Since there's no fort here. Oh. At least we can get a few more generals, or not. One more maybe. Yeah, great timing. I should have left the guy behind. Half the boats, I mean. Okay. Oh, good job, Zulu. What the fuck? Are you actually having 40k? No, that's Grongo. Fine. Okay, that's cool. Again, this is not in Fort range, is it? Who else is coming up? Leonese, Fetishist Zealots, Zulu, Portuguese, Australian. You guys. Where's that Congolese charter? Sure, keep doing that. Ah, France, you dickhead. We get Zulu cells there down here. Somewhere down here, probably on this one though. No, they're particularists. And here somewhere. I take it. You go to... Is that our other gold mine? No. This one is one. Bure. And over here, well, you guys are in fort range. So just go to lobby. It's fine. And should we still have rebels then? No, right? controlled provinces. Where would that be? Fetishist zealots. Oh. Can you just... will that work for you? But, so there's something here. You're coming down. That's gonna be just fine. You're sitting on a fort. Bring you over. We have a new guy. This one. That's Zulu. Expected. Can you be in here March 28? No. Do this. Oh yes, ignoring zone of control, of course. And we then want to improve with you. We can already ally him. Let's get it to positive. And then it's Würzburg. We integrating people, we are -1. 9 +1. Because we have overextension like crazy. Fuck. That's annoying. He's not going to kill that. We want like 20 boats over here. 20 guys. Long term, I think. Or not. I don't know. We didn't get separatism nonsense, so that's nice. Yeah, that's such a joke. Can I just walk? Well, don't know. Nah, I should use my boats to bring you east. And shouldn't the heavies all just come together? 50, that's 150 front row. That's a lot actually. Would be sufficient, like 30 something. I'll move another 10 out of here. Just to support this fleet. In case they get into a fight. And we bring the half stack over. You can have the 666 because you need to do a landing and also force march there. Oh, good job. Again. Zulu. And Congo. And Rio de Plata. Oh, not Congo. Not Congo, okay. This is all the high seas, isn't it? What would be the fastest way? Just sit here for a bit. August. They might need to regain their strength. Okay, let's get you in here. That's like 10. We're just going to do carpet stuff. I'll ignore you. Or maybe I'll delete you. Oh, good. A small roll. By the way, we might not have 100%, yeah. Should upgrade the Kaba. You're positive. So that's faster. So you would join an alliance? No, you wouldn't. A religious group, very hard attitude. But you're not happy with us yet. Did I just cancel them? Prematurely. Oh, it was Bohemia, the other one. Oh yeah. Sure. Don't need you against France. That's okay. By the way, since we are married, allied, I could give you knowledge sharing. I would like you to catch up in tech. Besides that, can we do some stuff in here? Trade power. Tuscany. Wait, what? A cancel. Okay, buddy. It's kinda cute. Since we are fighting his overlord. Then steering might be stronger though. Oh, that's a lot. Is that anybody... Wait, Austria exists? It's not Utrecht. Oldenburg. Bergtheodor. Rügen. Geneva. Who has trades with this trade stuff? This one? This one? Münster? Let's start with that. There, he should pick this out quite soon. So that's kind of whatever. We still need to take care of the rebels. Also, you need to reinforce. 10. Give you one more tick. Get a bit closer. Should be within the month. Or not. Here we are. Did you not heal up? Because it seemed like you did not. And by the way, there's still uncolonized land here. Shoot. That's all there is, right? Stronghai particularists. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot. Actually, no, it's not. I'd like to keep this down for a while longer. And maybe we can suppress that. Yeah, not on here. Where are these guys going to come into play? There should be like some particularists, no? No, oh, there's islands. Yeah. They will be extra annoying. What's that? Don't care. How's our integration on Gascony? Almost done. Can we cease? Cease. Can we, no. Next month we can take up, I guess. Doesn't that give us GovCap as well? Yes, it does. That's nice. Innovativeness. Oh, poor prestige, man. I just have you on this island for now. That's fine. You can just sit here. It's not peacing out anytime soon. You see, the fuck is wrong with you? want me to hurt you? Because that's how you get hurt. Dude. It's January. Janeiro. Furnaces. We don't have coal yet, right? So, whatever. Buddy, I'm sure you can just peace out. 60%, wait, what? Why is this only 60%? Are these level 24s? No. We have a guy for this, sort of. Okay, that's Gascony done. Almost looks good. Plenty of cannons. Yeah, we'll figure this out later. Make it into a TC, that's a lot of gov cap. We just got some gov cap. It's only Burgundy though. I know Bordeaux. Bordeaux. That's not ours. Wait, alright. Wait, why can't I do that? Oh, well, yes, of course. And it got downgraded. It'll be fine if we just get these two on top. And then we have to start converting stuff, I guess. With +5, I want you upgraded. It does kind of hurt our unity, doesn't it? 5% from the cover. That's what we get. What else do we get? Prestige, unity, Moscow cost. $360. Okay, there's plenty of room. What am I doing in this war? You are allied to Münster. Rivals don't care. Improve. You just flip friendly. You all do. It's interesting. Maybe we can get you happy actually. You're allied to the guy. And we have allied Bohemia already. And we have favors. Would you join the Spain war? No. Distant attitude. Okay. Could we doubt Tuscany, by the way, just out of interest? No CB. You wouldn't join because truces and whatnot. Okay. We have anything on Verden? No. Hold on, if we just down Mecklenburg, because we have stuff on him, that does call in Verden. We have a truce though, until 5 years from now, that's fine. Then we can do the conquest for yours, truly. Maybe get the Kalmar film or not, we'll find out. How many reasons is that? 41? Probably not. Yeah, so we done him. And let's kick out Verden, Utrecht as well, and Braunschweig. Utrecht, this guy, ally. Strasbourg and Verden. Verden is out. Why am I always misreading his crest? Right, so we need Strasbourg, that's it. No, I'm mixing up with Redden. I have it Utrecht. No, yes, right, okay. We need Redden either happy or dead. 50 reasons, 30. We are improving here, we are improving with Strasbourg. Yes, okay, yeah. That's fine. And we're now making dip points again as well. 50 admin. Advisor leaves court, get the prep guy, no thank you. What? All provinces of Tuareg culture will get minus unrest. Al-Amin becomes Tuareg, why? Isn't that like... What's Tuareg again? Something in here? No. No, we have admin points, it's not like we need those. Admin advisor, we have inflation done, don't we? We get a tip rep guy, I don't care. We get a new guy in here. Also, thank you for reminding me that we need want a discipline dude that we can upgrade. I'm confused. Why are these +1 with our money? Wait. Trade efficiency, culture, unrest. Wouldn't mind to do that. Sure. We're gonna be just fine. Got a few bots here, transport. You guys join up. You really want to be in this with me, against us? Wait, who's occupying this? Indrapura? Who is that? This guy? No. I want out. I wouldn't mind upping our trust though. So, let's do that first. You want fleet pacing? No. Favors. Economic covert. I'm blind. Economic access. There it is. Needs 50 opinion. Dude. We already have an alliance. Why do you hate me so much? What's my provinces? Which ones? This one? That it? Some other stuff. What? You kind of... What do you want? I have only one in here. Oh, these... Oh, no, we don't want these. What? That's such nonsensical bullshit. Makes total sense to call everybody out for this nonsense. Theologian died. What the hell? He was in office for like 1 month. And these are all not the right culture. National taxes, absolutely useless. Let's get rid of a few more guys here. Discipline guy? Any chance? No? We get you home. Can we peace out? No. Yes, almost. Yes, attrition, perfect. Wait, what, someone else died? No, we didn't get a guy. Plus 3 unrest is fine too. Again, with the discipline that doesn't do the thing. Maybe we just teach him, like, whatever. And also we go ahead and blockade. Go here, if we can. There. Wait, what now? Oh, that's the wrong guy. Oh, that's the wrong guy, shoot. I guess we could have left a while ago. No rebels, good. One moment. Okay, and this should only affect our relations, right? 40 and 50. You, for example, 85 and 50 should be just fine. $85 and 50, no change. 50 here, okay, whatever. Did you finish these? You did, so you can finish all of this now. Let's make sure we don't give away the wrong stuff. How did we just crown them? It's not much, but you know. By the way, how's our max here? Okay. First things first. Death ones. That's 10. Okay. Does it even make a difference? I think it doesn't. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Something about. Do we have how much trade power do we have here? Doesn't matter. We just want to upgrade these. Okay. Money? No. Death? Yes. Okay. And there goes the money. Okay. Do we keep a few more of these? No, we don't. We'll give each 4 trade power. No. Well, maybe. Zulu might be unable to do the thing. What is up with you? Grown too big. Zulu. Grown province. Starting with the core land. And are these like 2 or 3? How much is that? That we give all to you. We might keep a few close things. Let's see how bad your OE is gonna be. Nah, it's just fine. That's gonna be just fine. Okay, cool. That's 12% from these two, this one province now. Excellent. Let's see you grow stronger. I'd like to see a 50 stack at least here. 100k, we could get 200k if we slacken. Puts us way over limit, I think. And this is instant. 170. Give it one more tick, maybe. And I give it one tick and we cease. And then we go for Spain. Could I have you prepare for war? Would that be enough? No. Wait, alright, our trusted got hurt at some point. Wait, can we... we want first Mecklenburg, blah blah blah. We can ally you, we can ally you, we can ally you, we can ally you. We will kill you via him and we are allied, okay. If we doubt Utrecht... If we had a truce, ACB... Rohemia would join. Would you join against Mecklenburg? You would. That's all fine, that is 8. We might just want what? White piece France. Then do a new war against him. And do a new war against him. Dude. In 5 years to get Naples in there as well. Yeah, I like to both of these. But yes. You're kind of annoying. I will have... I don't have the points to split you up. It's a long while. Alright, I guess we have to wait. Or do we? I mean, you're willing to ally me. I'm not sure about this. Yeah, it's nice to have him. Actually, it really doesn't matter. He's of no interest. We shouldn't have joined that. We should not join you. We should ditch him. $188. We could maximize this more, but whatever. Right. 70 puts us at 15, awesome. And you're not updated yet. The brain. Right. Stop slacking. And when are you finished? August 10, okay. All in the center, you all in the center. Appears to be the case. Some stuff in here, nothing over there. Okay, cool. Not so cool. Are you in fort range? You are. You. Think not. These are just outside of range as well. Get this finished, please, and thank you. Okay. Do we have a guy and we like him? This guy. Okay. Should take care of most of these. There's one more up north. Up norte. It's 5 and whatever. Like so. That might not be fast enough. 3 days for you all to come home. Let's start next month. Right? There's no reason to wait. There's no reason to wait other than drop trains, maybe. One moment. Alright, let's do this. I want Reconquest. want a big one, Asturias. You wanna join? I'll give you some stuff. I will have you not be eco villager. Not offer you land, because I will give you stuff back and you will love me for that. Okay. Numbers wise, this is okay. Spain will hurt badly, and then so will Tuscany. How much do we have here? 140, 40, 80, 120, 100 and some. The other alliances and stuff, they're going to be happening later. Okay, whatever. Let's go. Italia conquiste. 40. Use this flat. Pretty that's but I don't care. Can you go south? To safety? To southty? Okay. Now in terms of admirals, generals. What do we have here? Triple siege. Triple siege. Should be okay. You come in here. Reinforcement. And somebody with more siege. Triple siege. He's probably none of these. Yeah. Get in here. Then you guys just do random stuff. Like so. You too. Oh, that's a 27 stack. I see. Are you trapped? No, you can go through. There's a 20 stack. These guys over here, do you have a general? Yeah. There's no point to that. We did shoot yet? No. We should. Yeah, useless. Well, not entirely, but it's 140k, 150k. Yeah, they're useless. But man, this is enough of a distraction to... Oh. Why are you even here? Where are our boats? Here. Okay. Right, we're a bit overeager here in terms of sieging things down. Just get you to the side. This guy we ignore. Maybe lower it down a little bit. Okay, how y'all doing? Just fine. That is not a thing. That is not within fort range, neither is this. So I need some troops to siege it actually down. Okay. You can't leave yet, can you? And actually you're winning, I guess. You attacking anything? Sort of. Probably Navarra, because we can't really siege that down. You're supposed to help. Okay. Our 666 wasn't doing anything. Leave. Leave and protect trade. Severe. Stay in port. 21. Still kind of exposed now, isn't it? You stay here. They're early. We're going to kill them. Recycle them. Did we, Jenny? No. Let's wait for 5k ducats or so. We're fighting Tuscany. Wait, we're not. You're still allied. He will join. He just delays. Yeah, okay. Expected. 12, 13, 11. No surprise here whatsoever. What? How did you just speed up? Nice hacks, buddy. Nice hacks. There's way too much stuff here as well. Yeah, okay. You're barely just winning that with sheer numbers. Well, you hold all the morale. You're not winning. Exactly. No, it's just... Ah, shoot. Kinda missed that guy coming in. When is that gonna happen? 25. Awesome timing, ass hat. Let's get down here. You'll have to leave as well. I'll have you reinforce for a sec. What is that? Oh right, these were the Gascon troops. Was it in Madrid? Let's see. Is he actually reinforcing this? Yes. The numbers are way in our favor. We could even win that, but it's fine. It's just fine. Wait. Dude, you're telling me I should stay here and keep fighting that? Nay, let's get the other stuff first. We'll do this one by one. Tuscan, you join yet? You did. Okay. Oh, look, they're losing like 3-1. No, they're not, because they have twice our rolls. There's 100k coming in, so we'll leave it at that. We did lose a bit of stuff from our mission. What? No, from our religious thingy. Where are you going to? Not by here. Asbin Hotel? Where's that? Ah, here, okay. What was I about to say? Right, we lost a bit of missionary strength from not being as mysticized as people were before. Is there like a big navy here for Spain? For anybody? No. If there was, they're probably dead. Talking about being dead. Here. Who's that? GB? You want me to kill you, GB? Because that's how you get killed. That is how you get killed. Trust me. Now they might just kill runabout like this as well. The 10 stack is kind of exposed now. Unless we get this occupied. Let's get you together. No, he's not. Okay. Together in here then. He doesn't know where to go. Does he? Yeah, I thought this would be weird. You're about to finish. 2, 3. Really? Because it's flat. You won't get the plus 20 that you had before. Manpower? 2. Sure. Is there a point in upgrading this? There is. Did we finish month 2? Oh, it's gonna finish soon. 44 August or something. Yeah, finish it. Want the unrest gone. And maybe a few buildings. Slaves? Sierra Leone. Okay. You're never going to lose those cores, right? And you have some stuff as well, which is also well. Step cost, prestige, whatever. Bye-bye. Now these guys are still willing to, will be. It's plus 11, plus 20, minus 1. Should have these at least at positive stuff. Proof relations. And then it would be great if we could ask some people to steer. Right, because why not? In here. Sounds good. 5 guys. He does have a few provinces. You're just sitting, derping, doodling. 71%, of course. We did lose our spine tracker in France. That is a bit annoying. Bengal. Funny guy. 25 up to 60. You winning, bro? You are winning. You're running away. I kind of would like to go back to sieging down this fort. Stack. You want to like fight here? I don't think you do. Did we drive out the rebels? GB, you want me to kill you, don't you? Prestige, tax, whatever. Derby modifiers. 21. What are you all doing? Circling around. Yeah, trust me, you don't want to do that. Why would you... So we're walking away. I hate this. It's completely unnecessary. It's never going to do it. Neither are we, but we have to pretend. It's absolutely stupid. But all the armies up north. It's the ultimate clown fiesta. I guess I can have you be locked into walking there. It's not like you really go here. You know that. Let's go back south. Just sit here. That would draw some attention. Thank you. How many boats are there? 126 heavies. Tuscany, West Indies 30. What the heck? But they're the West Indies, they're not Spain. So they don't really count. No, do they? How's our fort now? I kinda did not realize that. Actually I do know, but I kinda ignored the fact that this is our fort. And I don't like the fact that they're starting at 0 and they already know we're coming. That's so stupid. And he's also seen us splitting up here. Now he's turned around since we don't do that anymore. Right. Yes, that. Two transports. Sure. They're gonna be fine. Where are you going? Gibraltar. Let's actually give this a swoop. 16 heavens. One of you guys should be in here. Flush those out. 42, come on. Let's finish this nonsense. You all go to the other guy up north. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, I'm talking about. Okay, Nevada's done. Good. You just come nearby. This fort is not really being attacked. Or maybe it will be. Let's do this. That's fine. Yeah, sure. We've engaged the enemy. You don't. Trust me, you don't. Got a heavy. Next slot, okay. Let's get you out. This is fine. That is 17 heavy, so you all get one tick. We don't have things, no ticks. What do you give me, sailors? No, because you can't. How many sailors? You should have like a ton of sailors. We can't. That's unfortunate. I really love this army, first army, really doing a great job. You are coming in. You sort of do. No, we can't fight here. We could. Stick around. Oh, now he's trying for Fez. How cute. You're still walking in? Yeah, that's like 100k. He's going to attack Leon. Or not, because he's derpy. Oh, really? Because we have no manpower left? Oh, I see. Protecting your fleet, are you? Bull. That's bull, my friend. Shoot. Kinda missed that. 25, 29. Reinforce it for now. you're going to be locked. You're going to be brain cucked. Damn. I'm just going to leave. Why are you? Oh yes, because nonsense. You dying. He might just die. It's too few guys. Nah, it's fine. You can hold. Are you actually fighting in here or are you walking somewhere else? You're not going to Leon. None of these are bonus. That's only 5k, 6k. There's more. When are you in? 9, 5. You can hold for 5 more days. No, got wiped. Well, the other guys in here won't hold either. What was the 50 stack here? Oh, that's the extras. Okay. Get you over. And don't we have too much manpower anyway? Oh, actually, no, we can go up to 400k now. Okay. You're winning some. Not losing. So that's something. We're winning. Wait, what? Where did these extra 50k come from? Annoying. It's flat though. Yeah, I don't want to do that. That'll be a bit premature. You want to reinforce this? Oh, that's stupid. We don't take a river crossing on top of things. Yeah, I'll kind of go away for now. And regroup. You should have won this war by now. France should just want to leave. He has no reasons. Not enough reasons. Okay, whatever. Let's go behind Toledo. And stop ignoring the enemy and take them for something somewhat dangerous. Right. That's too bad. Going to Asturias? No, you're going to... Okay. That's not where I expected you to go. But sure. I'll siege that down too. It's 29 heavies now. Yikes. That won't be quite as easy. Starting at 21, oh we did 2. Yeah, but the difference is you get it the first tick. 25, you want to go in there? You do. That one's easy enough. The beast, 666. Nope, you're somewhere else. What? Where would you be? On here? That's very bad. Because he has a shitty siege. Maybe you should help a lot. You don't want to reinforce that. Told you so. Okay. Let's get the 666 out. Out and over. And you guys. You just need to reinforce. Really doesn't know what he wants to do. But that was fast. 27, 20, triple siege. Should be within 1 tick, 2 ticks actually. Because he got 100. Gets below 100 and then he gets 0. And they flee. Let's get you back home. The guy's out and in again, damn it. There should be a way to just have them leave a bit more easily. Oh well, okay, it's fine. Take him. Take the siege. The 6 guy, 666. You keep derping. You sit on this fort for now. Not sure what the fleet is trying to do. Progress. That's an army. That's an army. That's leftovers. Okay. Madrid. Do we collapse on that or do we just go ahead and siege this down? We just siege this down. And you can keep derping. One more tick and he's done. There should be someone sitting in here with you. Actually, no. We don't have someone. 14 heavies, that's good. We can get a number more. A few more guys. Right, we had an event that destroyed our thing. You will be destroyed, there's nobody nearby. That's so beautiful. Is it all your army? Yes. And how big is he? 20k for the time being. He doesn't have a dude on his army, okay. Don't care. I'll take that call. More transport. Did we get over limit by... almost there. Transports will be just fine. Yeah, for the siege. So do you. The siege is done. Oh, that was quick. Perfect actually, we got both of these heavy fleets separately. Are we getting hurt? Because all our heavies are kind of... oh, some of them are... what? No, what? There's like 13 in the back row that not do anything. That don't do anything. And they're at 100%. The game literally is trying to hurt you. Like, actively. I find that so disagreeable. Triple siege. Just get it to the all. You sit here actually. I don't care for the cat. I want all these provinces, all these sieges. I also need that one. Then you're trapped. Then you are trapped. Do you shush these away? If you can. 666. You don't attack like that, thank you. Yeah, right. This is not going to work. We lost 2 heavies. It's fine, we have plenty, but still slightly annoying. Heal up. Just that. 14 heavies. Just don't put the damage ones in front. At 65, it's fine. Right, and we no longer blockade this, which is kind of unfortunate. How many heavies is that? Another 15. If only we had seaman power. You're kind of locked. Let's not go in there. This one would work, but we don't care. Finish this. Let's put it up for now. Oh, look at Naples coming in. That's interesting. Sorry about that, Leo. Yeah, you should just help with the siege. How many light ships does he actually have? Spain, 50. Yeah, that's so good. Seven now, 7. Triple siege guy, triple siege guy. One of the small stacks, half stacks, whatever stacks. How do you start at 50? Can I walk? Can you walk like this? Okay. And you got another. That's fine. Toledo's annoying. We could do a thing. Let's recall it. We could do a thing for more siege capabilities. We could also do this. One of the four must be true. Does it convert? Is allowed for religion to spread reformation. Blah. Do you tell me how many provinces there are? There's 0 that can be converted because they're all the wrong religion. They're all Abrahamistic, abracadabra. Okay, you can just sit there and grab this. Eventually, get trapped. Naples is losing, because losing is fun. Still want my trade power. And Vorps. And they'll take the money too. Prussia. Fucking chat, what the heck? Okay, there was an 80 stack. That I did not expect. And there still is an 80 stack. Don't care, I'll go away. That was really unexpected. Okay, is this that guy? Okay. Please finish this, we need to take care of North Africa. Also, why are you alright? Because this is the worst possible province we could have left him with. It's like an actual hole in our defensive line. Is that all back? Yes, he's kind of big. Let's do that. Oldenburg. You should have like a trade center here. No. Lüneburg. Neither. Who else is there? Like over here. Kutai. Bali. Is this all Bali? Yes. Any of you have... That's a trade thingy. Sure. That removes a lot of people. This is all HIE stuff. Yes. I'll just go by willingness. Willingness. Okay. Right, you can just sit there. Don't care. 20, whatever. You can go back to Madrid. Because nobody's attacking this army. Not now, anyways. Hold on. Going to Leon is a mistake. At least for the time being. And Japan exists, okay. You need to finish this. Oh, okay. Finish it. Trap him. You need to trap him. Do we need to trap him? He's gotta go away. He won't. He's walking the wrong direction, I think, but still. By the way, we have 100 now. Yes, we do. Perfect. You're going to... Interesting. At least you won't get away, so that's nice. Watch him get it at 1, at 7. No. Reinforcements coming. You don't want to. Let's make sure he can still run. No, yeah, well. He started running before. He shouldn't be able to do it anymore now, what hex? Really? You're reinforcing the weirdest shit, man. Oh, that's nice. Alright, these are no longer valid return provinces. We're all fighting in here. You're going to reinforce, they're going to die. They're sort of return province, shoot. Can you run down here real quick? Real quick. If he gets the siege, it's gonna be over. He can run away, I mean, it's not gonna be over, but it's gonna be annoying. Might not even be willing to reinforce this. Yeah, no, he's just running away. $35, yeah. Too bad. Gets to run away. Can you get in there? You can just breach and kill. Then you have no return. Actually, you shouldn't be able to go there. Yes, you should. It's your controlled nonsense. That's flat. Yes. Sit in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nowhere for you to run. Yeah, they're going to this fort, aren't they? Hey, this was a bit over-eager. Faster than I expected you to go there. This battle is going to be over too soon for us to assault, isn't it? Or is it? Win first. Win first. Okay. He can't run away now. If we didn't do that, he might have run away. I'm not really willing to fight this, but oh well. Kind of annoying. You help. We'll leave in just a sec. These are going to white. Going to be white. Let's get you over here. Deal with what's down south. That is like 100 and something K down. You go over here somewhere. And you all, well, you're joining up eventually again. That's all within the same month, yeah, 16. Easy as pie. Okay, that's a full, no it's not, that's a full army. You are going to join with all of that. And this one is going to, wait, hold on. You're missing normal guys, that's yours. And you're missing 5 cannons. So you join up in here. And these 2 cannons are going to join us as well. And we're waiting for our votes. Because our military leader would have left. Join up together. You guys gotta leave. You can have the siege again. No, I don't care. Fight was... it happened. France, you still want to be in here, yeah, because of course you would. Tuscany, you don't. Trade power, money. Warp, so much should we get? 500? 800. No, seems fair. Can't pillage really. Do we have a few points here? There's no... Wait, did you... Genoa still exists? Alright, 50 some. No, just get the trade power and whatnot. Maybe I'll do your alliance with France. Yeah, let's do that. And we're losing money. He's making us lose money. Because he's getting more war participation. Also, that's a few more transports than we really need. Or maybe we get new ones, whatever. Right, you all get over here. If that doesn't work, something like that. Right. Let's get you in. Let's get you up here. You do up around, let's stay here. Our navy is under attack. Is it though? How are you all doing? It's actually looking not too bad. Considering that our enemies have on average twice the numbers. Triple the numbers because AI power. So yeah, that doesn't look too bad. I don't care about this fort. You can sit on the next one in here. We should upgrade this though. Our boat's coming in. Tuscany. That is 15, but no galleys. Now we hurt. We're kind of hurt. Engagement is fine. All the other stuff is too. What the fuck? You have less morale. You have less combat engagement. You have no general admiral thingy. How? Do we need to upgrade our boats? Are there new boats in place? Galleon? That might be the case actually. War Galleon, yeah, I see, okay. We never did the investment. Made the investment. He's going to run away. Hello? That's an army. That is excessive. Another army. Wait, what are you part of? This army, okay. Join up in Navarra first. And he's already leaving. Okay. The Tuscany's out, so just slowly but surely push in. Still 3, yeah, whatever. We keep this going? No. Well, we can keep this much going. Then again. Return course. It's only 14%, man. 33. Yeah, there's some nonsense here. It's both Spanish. There, you have some stuff over there as well, you do. Is this a full thingy? Yes. Can we just walk there? Yes. I'd like to know more. Is there more? That looks Spanish. That's French. Looking good. Nobody cares. Maybe we take the random ass nonsense province in here. And Navarra as well. Like we have finished this bit up here. For the most part. Prevent France from coming in, at the very least. Then maybe take away some more of his coastal stuff. We'll find out soon enough. Right, the French war I don't really care for. Or could I get neighbors into a different war? I could fight GB. Which is kind of nonsensical. But we would need to ally these people first anyways. So no. I will peace out whenever. When the French truce is over or whatever. Steer trade, who else is in there? Brugge? Okay. And you like all the way over here? Sure, why not? Steer trade. And Oldenburg. That's it. No. Yes. Transfer trade power. Brüggen. That's not going to do anything for us. Oh, asshole. Still a good fight, but asshole. that's like 20. Can you all come here? What the fuck? No. You dummies. Join up in here. He can't go this direction, hold on. He can go in here. Let's do this. No. Okay, go in here. Whatever. No, wait, it's better if you just go here. You can't because you're dumb. You dummy. Okay, he's trying to use the boats every time, so that's not. There you go, like this. It's gonna be fine. Boats heal up. Anything up north? No. Let's see. We should get Avenue, but it's kind of not so easy to take out. That's war exhaustion. That's war exhaustion. Let's get rid of that. Do you have triple siege? No. For now, let's get here. And I think we can integrate you. 600 points. Let's get a few more the points. Oh, that would be nice. For the H ability, which would give us the ability to get nothing really helpful. Okay, whatever. Like to take 2 and 2. Not you. You all heard, aren't you? These two. Okay, where are you going to here? Hunt him down. Hunt him down. You. You. Wait, you're missing a guy. There. Okay. Is he trying to go to Castile? No, he's trying to walk around. Wait, it's actually 40k. Keep you together. Well, I mean, we will win this, but we first have to get him. So that's annoying. What are you fighting against? Jampur? The Ottomans? And are you allowed to be Ottomans? No. There's 2 wars, yes. Yeah, have fun, knock yourself out. Transfer TP within. Share maps. Who would share maps with us? Well, what maps are there still left? Let's see. Not much. East Siberia. Whatever, right. Engage this guy somehow, please. We can use our boats to catch him. Oh, interesting. Nobody's in Avenue, it appears. You having triple siege? Yes. Okay, you stay nearby so you can reinforce. All of you do. Okay. We kinda need that siege. Oh my god, Prussia, it's so good to see you. What is that? It is relevant. That's what it is. Let's get you all together. You join this too. Never land on him. It's okay. That's fine. We have 8k ducats. Didn't we want to do something with that? Let's see. Great projects. Trade efficiency would actually give us 206, 5, 10, 20 ducats or so. It's not really that great. Oh, there's that custom here, isn't there? We might just want to get this to level 2. We want you at level 5. Missionary strength. Yeah, that's good. And I guess next month we could upgrade you as well. Just manpower for this. And then we can do something down the... This as well. Oh, yeah, you're locked. You can't get away. Okay. You'll just sit on this province for now. You don't have siege. I want you to have siege. Take him. Okay. And how does that look? Okay. That's all kinds of screwed up. That should be fine once France is out. Question is, do we actually not take anything from him for a short truce? Or do we wait? Do we say screw it? No, wait, white piece here. A white piece here. And then we just wait with Spain. Actually, hold on. The Spanish stuff will stay. This guy is gonna go away. I kinda need to help my colonies there. If we really want to get more wars go on the New World. Okay. Holy shoot. Yeah, okay. Well, yep. That's tech cost. 5%. And didn't one of you guys give you more tech cost reduction as well? Yes. We are collecting here, we are. 30 ducats. Are you still paying me, by the way, GB? No. France. I'm serious. Just leave. That's fine. Okay. So the next war is against France. There will be Spain in this as well. And then we fight the stuff up north. So I want you all, like in here, to deal with Spain. Okay. And then we need a bunch of troops over here. Is it safe to build here? I think it will be. You can have the 666. Hunt down the Spaniards. This should be fine, right? We can take care of this. And we'll push north. That's all we have to take care of now. What is that? Random. That's all we have to take care of. Oh yeah, good job, Congo. He ran into us. Did you take care of that? I guess so. You take care of us. You go back to Spain. You would give us all this nonsense already. People would be quite happy. Nobody cares. This fort is always super annoying. Like it really is. How much was are you? Total 170. Which means we could in the next war, if we took a bit more war score, kind of destroy it. It's not too bad. We can just start pissing off people in here. Actually, there's root spoken stuff in. We might just want to improve with these people a bit more. $50-60. Are we improving? 60. We're gonna be just fine. Okay, and after that, well, people in the HR will be quite unhappy with us, mysticism. We're not close to max here because we took manpower before. Pretty cool. We got more. We'll get more cost against other religions as well. From Mecca. I know we finished that, okay. From Malta. Just want to see how much there's actually. How much difference? Still 170. You finished yet? No. In August. Talk about finishing stuff. Yeah, it's just a lot. They will break free, won't they? Pretty sure they will after this. We might just move one of these fleets over, one of these armies. Europe is kind of over-saturated, I think. You have like 20k now, or do you still build? Cannons, they take forever, and they're split up poorly. That's one. That's one. Wait, what, 200 days? There, okay. That should help move troops around. Oh no, we lost a guy. We lost an army. You're dreaming in like crazy. Okay, well that's just a lot. That's just a lot. How much do we have from battles? Are we losing battle-wise or are we winning? Probably -10. No, +20, not bad. I mean, we did do all these sea battles, naval battles. So that helps. The Utrecht, blah blah blah. The Pope man we could improve with as well. Wait, are we maxed out on these people? Yes. Why do you all love us? I don't get it. Thank you. You're all still building. It's 20k. This needs to be more than 20k. Need this to be a 40k stack. It's not telling us we're losing boats, so I guess we are not. Now we are. You just killed the boat, didn't you? Because of bullshit reasons. Okay, sure, whatever. see no enemy fleet here. Are you going to the open sea? Yes, you are trying to actively kill my units. My boats and my units. Thank you. Game. That's 1, 2, 3 armies here now, okay. No, I do not want to fight this. It's actually Spain. 2/8, 2/7. Not yet anyways. We're gonna fight this in a second here. Sure thing, buddy. Neighbors take care of that. No problem. You pisspot. You little pisspot. It's 30, okay. Did I just build both of these armies on the same spot? I think I did. We're missing one cannon. Is that you? Probably. It will be now. Okay. You need to get over here. Yeah, not surprised at all. Was there another 20 stack nearby? No? No. It's up north. And here. Okay. Will you land on this? Probably, right? Zulu can take care of it himself, theoretically. That is flat. You really want to fight this? I don't think you can. Where's the 20? Here. 26. The cannon stays. Okay. There will be reinforcements, I guess. 2020, 22nd, 23rd, 20. Well, he's running away. Discipline is not in his side at all. Rolls are, but that's it. Who else is in here? Venice. Makua. Who's that? Alright. You still exist. Never got to fight this guy. I guess we could do that real quick. That's nice. Very quick, I say. Say we bring down. This is not a thing. Let's say we bring down like one more army. To here-ish. You go over here. That leaves us with 80k. That's a-okay. Never used these guys. That's like 20. Right, the other one went east. Get a few buildings, maybe. You are coming in with a 14 stack. The other guy is running away. 20th. Alright, come on in. 21st. Okay, cool. Wait, this is both 21st. No. Don't want to have only one army fighting here, right? But don't trust you. Maybe now. Okay. 20. Attach. Get in here, that's 5. Still one missing. Join up in here. And you guys, well, this is kind of weird. Reinforce. What does this give? Like 0.24 to 22 more. Wait, when did I merge you? Shoot. That was not entirely intended. No. I don't care. I don't care. You're still staying, you are. 12, 25. Since you're here, wait. Do you have a dude? Yes, you do. It's gonna be just fine. Do you have the 666? Yes. Okay. Let's merge our loads up. You're staying close to the... yes, you do. Okay. Easy progress. Easy wipe. Let's see if we can find somebody else in here. Maybe build a fort here. I don't know, man. You're coming. You should join up. Alright. The fort here, I don't know yet. We are still waiting. Join up again. Bring the fleet up north. And actually, well, that's too much for you, isn't it? Split it up. It's enough if we have a... wait, what is that? That's a 40 stack, yes. 40 stack over here. To block the thing. You take care of the small fry. And you help. And you guys, I don't know yet. I need you over here. How much difference does it make? You walk like this, it's fine. Maybe do something about the potential coalition with Venice. How much do you hate us? Not that much, actually. And who else is near Münster? The Spaniard colonies should just leave. Should just declare them, hopefully. Maybe not. We'll see. There's nobody else in here, right? No. Just so many guys. Just so many guys. Really? Wait, you're missing a cannon. Are we off? We're off by one. Oh, it's being built, okay. Okay. And where's my 40 seconds going down? It's taking a while. That was nice, we can right away after the fight shorten the truce through Makua again. But for now, the Spain thing. Improving. Do we start integrating Brittany as well? Doesn't really do much for us. We should. That's mountains, no? You coming in, you are. You're not. You're too fast. No. We're missing these guys. Great news indeed. Can we switch this to... Damn it. Still didn't get the proper guy. Can we get something? Mysticism again. Legalism, mysticism. And that flips you to mysticism. That's one legalism. Not a drill. Professional army. No. The unrest, I'll take that too. What are you guys doing? Derping. I can't go there. This is a ford. Why are you doing that? Because these are running away. Okay. I guess. Could you get together, please? 14. Okay. Let's get you in here. And why is my fleet no longer on a hotkey? I want to blockade some stuff here. Just a bit for Wasco, potentially. I do want to siege this. Good job, buddy. You managed to make him go from -3 to +1. That's awesome. Really great job. Really good. 5 million% AI super smarts. When are you allowed? 4, 13. You're all moving out, okay. 13. 18. It's like level 2, right? Yeah. And he's leaving, staying. It's 15k that are about to die anyways. Mysticism, I think that's just the thing. Yeah. Wait, how did you stop? You didn't, okay. Good. Okay, you're all dead. Let's get you in here. Same day? No. Attach. Leave one guy behind to keep the siege going. Not like this is necessary or anything. We have enough support to take care of this. Okay. One more take on the Pope and we'll get this guy back. Is this next month? Yes, that's stupid. That's so stupid. Wait, didn't I attach you to each other? Why are you not attached to each other? Third, okay. Third. It's fine then. Next month we get you out. Getting a tick here, such a derpy. And reinforcing even. Oh well, it's dead. Whatever. Which one has the missing cannons? 29, so the 6 can leave. Okay, 66 war score. You're still derping around. Would you please just leave? Thank you. And then we have a bunch of guys. They're still walking down here. So I guess we have until April or something. When we really want to start the Asheron thing. How much time do I have? 40 minutes or so. Oh, hey. Hunt is quite disagreeable. You are somewhat exposed. You would give me that. Like, everything that I care for. More or less. This was annoying. You cannot go north. You can give me that. You would give me that. You are 150 war score. You would be one more war, and you would be giving me all your CNs. France should still defend you, so they might not want to declare yet. Milano. My friend Milano, what is up? We can improve a bit more. Surely. And get a tick. It's -50. It's literally one tick. Cool. Can't really get new cannons, can I? Infantry fire. Doesn't get much better than this. It doesn't get much better than this. Okay. Not sure you wanted to do that, I guess. It's kind of a mistake then. You can unsiege all this. Can you just go north? We lost the dude, right? Just go north and we'll find out. It's not like we need more. But we could take more from Spain, if we do. Okay. You're walking in here, you are. Okay, well, that's not going to go. Holy shit. We don't even have the discipline guy. We're still looking for him. He did survive, which is kind of sad. How much war score battle do we have? Do we have only 26? God damn it, the new world is so fun. It's not. Get you back home. Yeah, whatever. I will kick you out, but only after this war. Because prestige and whatnot. Can you get in here on the same? This is jungle. There's reinforcements. There's also jungle. 666, 65, this guy. 30, 31st. Ah, you damn game. Stop on sieging. I'm sieging and pausing. Third. Okay. Not going to engage that. How long is this truce? 3 years. We can take care of this real quick. That's only 80, 120k. That's gonna be fine. Zulu can help. We can piece this out right away if we want to. We have a guy. Are we over limit? I don't think we are. 7, no. We're missing 2 guys. That looks okay. Actually no, it looks horrible. Considering we had like a 5-4-4-3 seat set up before. With way less things. Let's get this guy too. France. You're willing to enforce that? Interesting. Alright, enough fun. You're all running away. I don't want to sit on this. I want you all black flagged. Get out of here. We're about to peace out. With some 80 watt score. We can get more. We should get money. Is that 400? That's really disappointing. We get all the trade power, sure. Wait, how the fuck? You assets. I need to kill these. Alright. Who sucks? English channel, we have no power there right now. Good thing is he's really close. Brittany, oh. Would you look at that? Even more trade power. Right, and that's that. Good. And can we integrate you? It's a few more years. I put you in Scottish. Okay. The next war in Spain is going to be real smooth, isn't it? You come back home. Well, I want to time this properly. Are you going to destroy yourselves? You stay here, fine. I mean, the next war and whatnot. You can just sit in here. It's actually not too bad. Supply limit is a problem. It could be a problem. It's not really. You just stay here and here. get our generals over. Is there anything else? This guy, this guy. That's the admiral. Wow, Congo's halfway there. Sure. We lose some. Yeah, we lose some. Need to def something real quick. Like, we need to def more. First. No, yes, we need to def. We might get 70. Is that enough? Only do we need 75? I'm not sure. Something cheap. Develop province. 5, 6. Do a few more. 70. It's plus 15. Yes, it is. Is this up to date? Yes, it is. Can we do a few rebel suppression thingies? We don't quite have the money. If we upgrade... Almost there, we're getting this for free almost. Minus 33 harsh treatment cost. We don't have a parliament. Unrest, separatism, estate modifier is nice too. Max absolutism is nice, but I don't want the AE. The AE. We go with a harsh treatment, I think. This is 33, this is 25. We had 75 cost reduction. So this was like plus 8% times 3 times 4. It's like 30% cheaper if we were willing to invest money. And it's not. It's actually cheap. Get a few more that are really cheap. No. This one. 10. And this one, another 10. We're almost there, it's fine. Okay, cool. What about that? Okay. And then we need to doodle-doo. Record this nonsense. Let's see. Can we concentrate? We can. Partially, anyways. Alright. And do we want more TC stuff? You own TC land. This is Leon. So we don't really care. Leon, however, I want you to. Guys. Transfer trade power. I'd have... Yeah. Okay. And you guys. What was about prestige? Oh wow. Air. Yeah. Pay of debt. That works too. That's a lot of money, but I guess. Sure, why not? We're going to visit a little bit of positive, yes. We have a discipline guy, yes, but he sucks. Can't upgrade him again. Okay, the other war. We're going to finish that real quick. We give it another 2 months or so to finish things up. You join together. To get the manpower back. Or whatever. Quite a few rebels. Portuguese separatists. I did do all of these, yeah. We just have to kill those. How many is that? 13k, it's not even bad. It's not even bad. Are you Sunni? 26k. 28k. There, we finished this? No. I kinda wanted to know. For tech and whatnot. Oh, I only need this to be on tier 2. Tier 3 is claim cost, whatever. And defensiveness. We do not want that at all. Is there anything else we can do? Straight nonsense. That's more trade nonsense. Tolerance of true faith. Institution, okay, I'll take that. It's good enough. We make little money. You're fine. You take him. Yes. We should have plenty of CB stuff on you. 1 more month. Spain is no longer a valid rival target. That makes sense. Can I just have you protect trade? And pirates in Sevilla, or are you going to be super dumb about this? I guess it works. It's just sitting here. Great Britain, privateer, something something. Let's see how much they're left with after this. Yeah, one more take. Then we down. That's Spain out of the way. Yeah, that pretty much leaves us with the Ottomans. Don't care for Ming. Right. Do you still want Madeira and stuff? No. Good boy. We might want to get a few claims here. We can't get the big one, which is Madrid. Right. You come back home. You come back home. Next month we will have somebody back home. Are we embargoing you? I think we're not. Let's do that. PP strong, PP strong. Alliance, marriage, are you oh, what the fuck? Why did we do that? We got up on tech yet? Almost. Can we get the thing in here? We have no money. Charter company. Check next time. After the next war, autonomy change, fort maintenance, whatever. Rival change cost. Doesn't make a difference. There might be some forts on the front row. They only have one ally, which is Milandi. We make him undo his truce with the Ottomans. Alliance. And then we will have him hurt. We'll see. Whatever. What's the biggest province you have claim on? That would be Ibo. What the f. Okay. You declare for Ibo. You call in the Ottomans, I don't want that. Besides that, we don't want to ally anybody yet. That's fine. And you just slowly but surely creep your way forward. You. Is that the 6? Now it is. You go to Milan, Mali, blah, 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 blah. To this guy. Let's teach the fort down. There's another fort in Harar. Then I kinda need you nearby. Didn't we have like a 4-6 something better than that? That's pretty dope too. Now what do this fort first? Then you just walk up and our dudes can take care of that. Wait, there's 6? Okay. Yeah, what did you just say? France and Tuscany, it's all okay. Okay, can we have a quick look at this? You all like me good enough, so that's to not join a coalition. Like me a lot. The whole HRE thing, oh well. Might want to get the improved relations guy, actually. We married with all these people. That does give some improved relations after all. Brittany, I don't really care. You are Catholic. Okay, improved relations. And besides that, discipline guy. You just don't want to, right? Maybe a relations guy if we can get one. That we can upgrade now. Oh, whatever. How much does it change? Each month, each year? 2.1? Oh, we have our extension. Well, I guess, okay. That was kind of quick. Go here. Still give this to Zulu. Nobody would have wanted to join this war, right? Okay. Embargo stop. And what's our trade power now in Sevilla? Spain still exists and there's pirates, okay. What about Brittany? 44. It's another 40 ducats. 30 ducats. 50 ducats. Pretty okay, I'd say. Let's just upgrade it, by the way. Yeah. Interesting. We have a few cannons on board of this. Might want to stay in port until, what's that? 17 heavies, yeah. Zulu's kind of far away. Okay, you wanna fight? Yeah, I thought so. This flat is all flat. That's a lot of guys. That's all the guys. Yeah, that's all the guys. That's like 160, almost 200k. That is, yeah, pretty much it. Oh, perfect timing. Let's wait a month, so we don't suffer attrition on all the 1 stacks. Seems about right. You seem to be doing fine. I'll bring this down south then. And the 8 stack I should get one guy out from. So we can get one guy out of the 8 stack so we can keep in on the capital siege. How are you all doing? You're going to attack Mombasa? I mean, you might. You might as well. Do you have the full cannons? Oh yes, you do. Okay, looking good. 70 stack coming in here. Not so great for us. Morale of armies. Is it really that difficult to get a guy that we want? Oh no. The spots might be in Zanzibar, which would be annoying, to say the least. How much is that? Yeah, maybe not. Not yet anyways. You sure about that? 6, 11, 1. Go to party for now. You stick together. That seems about right. September 6th, October? October 6th, October 3rd. 4. 5. You're getting locked? There's no river here anyways. Doesn't make a difference. He's locked. You can stay. He's not going to reinforce that, is he? How would he? That doesn't look so hot for you, does it? Thank God we left somebody on the siege at the cap. Milandi. Alright, I want the Ottoman truce of yours to be gone. Hey, asshole, stop that. Not nice. I have to rebuild that. That's really annoying. Can't really. How much do I need here? 23. Differently. This works. To see how much we need, okay. Like so. He's going to run away. We can't get away, but we can. It's just going to be annoying. And these are going to be slightly exposed, it's not even that bad. Do you all stay in here, please? Nice hacks, buddy. Wait, did I merge you up wrongly? I did. Oh well. Do you have some siege? Yeah. Ah, funny guy. Watch him turn around again. What? He's trying to run away. He can't. He lock? He's locking. Okay. Do we have a discipline guy now? No. How about... man. Yeah, we have been over limit, right? Maybe. Maybe no longer. Still, I want a discipline guy. Thank you. You are running into that? Yes. What is that? That's a no-no. Are you attached to us? You are. It appears to be the case. Okay, can we catch up with this? Maybe. This is annoying. It really is. Anyways. Oh, we can get okay. We can get a reform with the desire. Harsh treatment cost. Harsh treatment cost really. Rebel suppression efficiency. We could also get. Well, it's not like they're going to expand infrastructure. No, it's not even infrastructure. It's administration. So it's like minus 20 on this every time you click it, which we're not clicking. The unrest servitism, kinda cute, kinda cute. Not gonna lie about that. So is that, except for the AE, I don't want the AE, thank you. If we played Super Blobby, maybe. We didn't care whatsoever. Yeah, I take the tuition cost, thank you. And now everybody is like 5. We're almost maxed out on this. Easy peasy. 3 provinces. I'll take that. Yeah, I fear that will happen. 26. 24. Hold on, even fast. Forced March. 21st. We're moving first now. Oh well. Everybody. Everybody now. Yeah. We can support this, yes. Yeah. Easy, we go support this. Not this guy. Look, he's even losing on this engagement. He sucks. Hard. We could engage the fleet, we don't want to. Will you all leave, please? Okay. Make this a 40 sec, the rest stays behind. 3 of you. Go back down south. You are going to merge up, and the rest is going to join in. Until we leave something behind to leave something behind to siege it down. Bring the other troops to kill stuff. 5 years. Okay, cool. We are suffering attrition. Why is that? Okay, then we have 2 more guys that are not doing anything. How's your tech? How's your tech? Ooh, not ahead of time. Like you have 18 dip. That's weirdly low. Weirdly low for the Ottomans. That's not a lot. You are in a TC or something. We fight this? Yeah, we fight this. He doesn't even want to reinforce. No, he does. Or does he? So are we. It's gonna be just fine. Gonna be just fine. Do you help with the siege? You go in here. No, you go in here. Zanzibar. You do this. Mombasa, you still want... We need a siege first. But maybe if we have... This might be a bit derpy because of our front row not being filled out. Yeah, that was kind of dumb. Yeah, we're not holding. How are we? No. Okay, that was stupid. Mea culpa. Yeah, well, if we had the right guy, probably would have been enough. But hey, we've only been looking for him for 10 years, so... what now? Circumvent him. Okay, and I guess you gotta go away. Gotta run. Yeah. Too bad. Please tell me you're not... That's fine. That's fine. How much manpower was that? 60k? Oh my. How unnecessary. You guys were supposed to be... Where's my fleet here? Okay. How? What? Did I delete that accidentally or something? What? But where's my fleet? It's just gone. Did I miss a battle here? I guess so. Wait, no, that's... Oh, there we go. Yeah, shit. When was that? Damn. You're getting away. Are you walking derpily? No. So I particularist. Oh, look, 5 points. Easy peasy. Negative 14. The fact that we're missing these boats and the fact that it's so annoying. Not getting any manpower whatsoever, ever. And they just stopped doing their job. Oh, that's cute. That's just really cute. They're just sitting there, causing attrition to my seamen. That's really rich. So not only did we lose our boats, we also got betrayed away from our extra boats that we have in reserve by the game deleting our manpower, sea manpower. Such nonsense. Like randomly. Where's my guys here? Is everybody here? Like, that's a normal army, right? Yes. That's the other army, pretty much. And you're missing like 5 guys, okay. Sure, we get on here? No, we don't, because X. Ah yes, our military leader in Beijing left us. Because the game just works. It just works. So that's good. Well, it's okay. It's reasonable. That's Mombasa done. I don't want much from you. I told you before. Well, you do want much from us. Much death. It's fine with me. Yeah, you keep being a dick here. You just do that. We keep reinforcing. I'm waiting. What's the... okay. Let's do Catholic first. The other stuff can be done by the ability thing. It's fine. Can we change? We should transfer this probably. There's nothing to 17 provinces hold. Why not? After all, why not? Wait, we have not the most trade power in here, we do. Wait, whatever. We have plenty of stuff. 28. Hare, you're not going to block this off. Huh, Prussia's coming. Rescue us, Prussia! I think we can take care of that, yeah? They are more than reinforced. A few more buildings. Speed 3 this? Who's that? Shoot. Who was that? I'm sure you're telling me in this interface. There's Saklava. How do you start at... oh, you're in here. Okay. Still needs a bunch of boats. Why can't I build boats here? Oh, it's occupied. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a start. Wait, maybe we can build. Yeah, you're derping. We are derping. Build a few buildings here. So just households. It's only 900. Isn't that like a fixed value? I guess not. What? Here. What now? It is a full province. 750, oh right. Yeah, okay, but aren't there like fish provinces and stuff? I obviously barely used these buildings before because I never needed them, even for fully covering the world. Interesting. So 50% I take it that does make the difference. 1500. That's some 850 then. Indeed. This or Warsaw? Warsaw. Force limit. It's a question, isn't it? It's not really worth it. Training fields? Oh, that is worth it. Way more. You keep importing, reinforcing. What is that? Oh. wish I had the music for that. Some nice Prussian whatever. Well done. Unfortunate. Not exactly one of our friends. How quickly is this growing? Okay. Wait, what? Okay. How quickly is this growing? Saying go 5. 1 point. What do you get so much from here? Have manufacturing. 0.8, 0.5, 0.4, 2, 2, 2ness. Okay, well, I think it's gonna be there. Manufacturers is fine. It's not a bad one. Not a difficult one. Not a difficult one at all. So you allied, right? This truce. It's gonna be. I don't really care too much. Ottomans. And you have a bunch of trade power in here. At least you have. So that would be kind of interesting. To 18 ducats, that's fine, whatever. Actually, there's 15 going out, but really, this is fine, I think. Right, is there anything else here? He will be part of a coalition. We will finish this, then we now Akabababa, this guy, which Zulu has a claim on for long enough, just barely. Because you're guaranteeing him, and then we can shorten the truce to 5 years, and 5 years from now we can fight you again. I really need to finish this. I know, I need not to finish this, I need to go. So I will probably finish this tomorrow or so. I wish you all a great day. And until then, probably something 9 AM CST. Bye bye.